So you want to relax and you want to relax fast, but you're too analytical, you're too left-brained, you're too all up in your own head in order to do things like meditation or self-hypnosis or anything like that. Well, don't worry because I've got you covered today. All you need to do is pay attention to the sound of my voice. But before we go any further, I do want to say one thing. Make sure you're not listening to this or watching this while you're driving a car, while you're operating heavy machinery. I want you to be in a sort of situation where it's going to be safe and suitable for you to close your eyes. Now, you might close your eyes during this, you might not, but there's a pretty good chance you're going to relax pretty deeply. And so you don't want to be doing that in sort of any situation where that's not appropriate. So listen to my voice and be in a situation where you can keep listening to my voice without any sorts of concerns. Now, the first thing I'm going to get you to do is to just notice that you're breathing. Because I hope you are breathing. You're going to be in an environment somewhere. Air is going to be coming in through your nose or through your mouth or through both. It's going to be filling up some part of your body, maybe your lungs, maybe your abdomen. Maybe you breathe very shallow or maybe you breathe very deep. Either way, air is coming into your body. And once the air gets into your body, maybe it stays there for a little bit, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it comes out as soon as it goes in. Either way, that's fine. I invite you to notice what your breathing is like. And because you're such an analytical person, you're able to pay attention to all the little details. So as you breathe in, notice what that's like. Notice what it feels like in your nose, in your mouth, in your throat for air to move inside your body. And then notice how it feels as that air moves deeper inside of you. Again, if that's only going to your shoulders before you breathe out, that's fine. If it's going all the way deep into your stomach, then that's good too. Notice how it feels to have that air inside you. And then notice how it feels for that air to come out again. Now, here's the really interesting part. Here's the really tricky part that people like you will be really good at. Notice how each breath is different from the breath before it. Now, you don't have to change anything. You can simply notice how the inhale might be a little bit faster or slower, might be a little bit stronger or weaker. It might go a little bit deeper. Notice how the exhale is different too. You might notice that the air comes out a little bit softer, a little bit quieter, a little bit gentler. And then you can notice the next cycle of your breathing. So you breathe in and you breathe out. And that's all you have to do is just track your breathing. Now you might have some voice in your head that has a running commentary and you're analyzing things. Maybe you're wondering if you're doing this right. Maybe you're wondering if this is even working. Whether you're thinking those thoughts or not, it doesn't matter. As long as you keep breathing and noticing how each breath is slightly different from all the other breaths that came before it. Because it's not possible for two breaths to be identical. There's always going to be some difference, maybe in your posture, maybe in the tension, maybe in the relaxation. It might be in the speed or the shape or the feel or the intensity. Notice how every breath is different. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you do have some voice in your head that's keeping track of all this, you can begin to slow that voice down. As you breathe in and your internal voice is making note of all the different things that you can make a note of with each breath. You can slow and calm that voice down. Because you can imagine talking with someone. And if they're talking like this, isn't it easier to relax than if they're talking in a really animated way? And so you can breathe. And you can listen to the voice slow down. And if it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes, or you can keep them open. As you begin to pay attention to how your body is different now to how it was a few minutes ago. Maybe you can identify some sensation within your body, some gentle sense of peace that's a little bit stronger than it was before. Or maybe you'll notice it in how your body is positioned. You can notice the tension start to drain away from your muscles. Your posture becomes a little bit more relaxed and comfortable. And you're still breathing and still noticing that you're breathing. Because there's no wrong way to breathe and notice that you're breathing. And you can calm your inner voice and calm your body as you relax, even just a little bit. Because it really doesn't take much. A little bit of relaxation can do wonders. And so breathe. And notice how you can relax just a little bit more over the next few moments, if you so choose. Because someone as switched on as you will know that your brain can control every muscle in your body. Now, maybe that doesn't mean that you can control every muscle in your body, but it does mean that because you can control parts of your brain, that you can control directly or indirectly every muscle that you have. So relax your brain, relax your thinking, and let all the muscles in your body begin to relax even more. Every inhale, different from every other inhale. And if you're holding the breath before you exhale, every hold of the breath can feel different from every other hold of the breath. And every exhale, different from every exhale. And even if you're just a little bit more relaxed right now than when you started, you are showing yourself that you can control your relaxation as quickly and easily as breathing and noticing your breathing. You can calm things down just a little bit more. It doesn't have to be much for you to get so many of the benefits from relaxing now. And if you want to keep enjoying this gentle, calming relaxation, then you can pause this now and relax in silence for as long as you want. Otherwise, you can take another breath in, and you can begin to notice how every breath rejuvenates you, energizes you, has a way of lifting your spirits, lifting your energy, lifting your vitality. Your brain needs oxygen to thrive, to process. So every inhale can deliver precious oxygen that sharpens your focus and lets you pay attention to all the important things in your life. You can breathe in and breathe in all the energy that you need, all the fuel that you need for your body to fire. And you breathe out, you can let go of everything that you don't need anymore. If your eyes are closed, you can open them now. And either way, you can look around, feeling refreshed, feeling rejuvenated, feeling like you've had a nice break, if even for only a moment. My name is William T. Batten, and I thank you for joining me on this relaxing experience. Ciao.